Hi guys, this is Karsa KKWX. Karsa's my name. KKWX is my empire. I'm sorry about that. I did want to start streaming and found out that the information for the title did not show up. So that's why I stopped. I am back, so here we go. So this is the collective reading, and yes, the queue is open, so if you do want a reading, please let me know. I'm hoping that it did not stay. Why did it not? Why does it keep doing that? I don't know. It should be on tarot. Seems like it's on tarot now. I'm not sure why it's acting funky, but it is. Anyway. Guys, I am here to give you a stream, so let's do this. Right. So, the Hydra of Air is catnip. Well, if you know about cats, cats like to play. And that card is exactly what it is. It's a gate. It is to allow for us to play. So, it's telling us to play, to enjoy life, to be childlike. Sometimes to be mischievous, but to enjoy our time on this earth together. Next one. Now this one has never shown up before on any of my streams. It's Bee Balm. Well, if you know anything about Bee Balm, it helps to make your lips feel a little bit softer and less dry. It also embraces creativity and confidence and allows for us to step forward into the heat. So it helps heal with a kick and flames our passion under our feet. So not only are we supposed to be childlike, but we are also supposed to have real passion about what we're doing. We can ask the ancestors to come in. We can also allow for a bunch of other things that go with that. 1 second. Sweetgrass is made a lot by our ancestors to braid love, health, and wealth. So, I don't know if you've ever seen when it's braided, but it's braided with love and health and wealth in mind. It is also good. Another thing that I've used for smudging before, and it does work. So I enjoy the smell of it kind of better than the sage sometimes. So yeah. Sweetgrass flourishes when it is harvested and declines when it is not. So use your creativity, use your abilities instead of hoarding them and not using them at all, because they'll be on decline if you don't use them. But if you use them, then you will practice makes perfect. All right. So what's next? We have a golden seal. Now, golden seal is not one that has shown up very often either. In fact, I think I've seen it all of one time in the last 2 years. So this is a time of having a lot of fun and enjoying your time, healing through this fun time. It's actually surprisingly a really good time that is coming our way this week. Or hopefully. For at least some of us. This is also used, the roots are used for healing. Used for mucous membranes, conjunctivitis, I didn't say that right. Wet colds, sore gums, and eczema. The root teaches us healing is buried deep within. Believe it or not. Golden seal is one of those things you can be allergic to, though. And can cause exactly what it helps. So that's kind of funny, but I kind of have an allergy towards the flowers of golden seal. And we have it around here, so allergy season is pretty big. But it is also to tell us about grief is part of healing, that you may have lost someone or depression. And it's a good time to heal. What I see also with this is that giving yourself into creativity will also help you heal. All right. Last card is the Sun. St. John's wort. Now, if you know St. John's wort, that is good for depression. And the Sun is, even though it's been going away, you can use St. John's wort to help you with the depression. The Sun is very important for people's moods, actually. So it's kind of strange, but it is the case. This is to help cultivate happiness and celebrate yourself and your successes to shine on. This is a time of happiness, according to the universe. This is a time to enjoy yourself and reap in the rewards that come with it. Be childlike. Be childlike. Enjoy the healing that's coming with it. Understand that the ancestors are there too to give you love, wealth, and happiness. To heal us even in our time of grief. To just enjoy. So this is an extremely powerful reading that was all about happiness and enjoying your life. It is almost time for Thanksgiving, so a lot of people are going to be feeling that pressure, but just enjoy your creativity, your happiness, enjoy your childhood if you want to. Get into the creativity part, be childlike, and enjoy it. Enjoy life. Because it's not really a bad time right now. It may seem like it, but it isn't. It's a time to celebrate with family. Okay. So that was the reading. If anyone is interested in a reading, feel free to tell me so I can add you to the stream and to give you a reading. If not, then I'm gonna be playing some weird game. Might play a weird game today. A game that I normally don't play. I just found it and I thought it was absolutely fun. Oh, it's called what's it called?
Orcs Must Die.
Orcs Must Die 3. Yeah. So If we don't get any readings in today, we're gonna definitely play the game Orcs Must Die 3 and just enjoy the time together. I'm all for either. So let me know what you would like. Let me know if you are wanting a reading. The queue is open. Hi. Hi there. Ching, you are... Well, it's your turn. What is your deck and what is your question? Sure. Sure. Deck I choose. Is there a specific part of your life that you're wanting to know what's next? Or is it general? Hi, Sabby. I need to add the list. So let me do that. But this is one. Sure. Give me a second. I'm putting you on the list. You will be after Jing, okay? Sabby 24. Alright, you are on the list after Jing. Alright, Jing. What cards would be best for you? I'm thinking Oracle cards. You want to know what's next? I think that... Now, are we looking for the month? Or are we looking for the week? What are we looking for? Now to December? Okay, so a month. Alright. And the way I do that one is I don't use my hex cores for that. I go ahead and... I think I'm going to use both fairies for you. Not sure why, but I think I need to. Maybe it's because they're easy to read, and because they're kind of throwing their faces at me right now. Saying, hey, you need to read me right now. So what I'm going to do for your up to December want, I'm going to shuffle these cards. And I'm going to have you pick a pile, and then I'm going to shuffle another set of cards, and we're going to pick that pile as well. let's do this. Alright. Because they just decided, nope, we're not going to shuffle anymore. So we got 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, or 3. Two. Okay. Ooh, okay. Magical things going on to this in the near future. Ooh. Some things you may not like. Some things you may like. Alright, so 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. One. And I guess. Hi, thank you for the follow, pal pal. Welcome in. Okay. All right. Okay, you haven't been trusting your intuition lately, and you need to. Thank you for joining the queue, and thank you for the follow. I will add you on you'll be number 3. We also have YouTube on here, so they share a queue with us, so that's why I put the names on my screen. So everybody knows where they fall. Okay. Is it gonna let me? I'm curious. Okay. There it goes. Okay. I do no more than 10 because it gets very tiring. Alright, so let's look at this. For this month, you need to start trusting your intuition because it's kind of important that you do so, especially during the time when you're dealing with the family. It feels like there is some things going on that's going to be happening during that time. You're going to need to find some quiet time. You're not going to You're gonna need to find like some meditation time, some time to get away, because it's going to be very hectic for you. Over here. You need to start moving forward fearlessly. You need to move on with things that have been holding you back so that you can continue your life. And they want you to do this, and you haven't been doing it. You've been holding on, and it's just not the way it is. You need to start also visualizing and manifesting what you visualize that you would want for yourself. Now, this month, there may be an opportunity for you to come together with your family, and you need to do that. Probably during Thanksgiving. You don't want to do it, I can tell, because it was upside down, and you need to do it. For this, the celebration is key to the family. Key to enjoying each other's time, key to keeping the connections that you need. Now, you're gonna have to take that private time, like I said, so that you can have that magical time for yourself. Mother's birthday is during this month. Yeah, you need to share it. You need to share it. Find those moments that you enjoy when you're with your family. Those are the moments that will be most cherishable, and it will keep you from being frustrated from the rest of it. Okay? And that will also help you with healing, with getting your life back in order, and seeing the end of the rainbow, seeing the opportunities that they want you to see. The universe would like you to open that magical gateway to them. And through meditation, through manifestation, visualization, through spending time with family, through celebrations, this is how you will open that magical gateway and get what you want. But they also warn you, when you're manifesting, when you're visualizing, to wish wisely. If you don't wish wisely, you will get stuff that you don't want in the future, and it does come back to haunt you. So wish wisely. And that is your reading, my friends. Let me put these cards back the way they should be. Does that help you any? Does that help you? Well, okay. I still haven't gotten a decent pendulum, but sure. I can do that. I don't know what happened to my pendulum, but I'm thinking I'm needing a new one. Will you pass the test? All right. Is it going to let me see it? All right, there we go. All right, tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay, it's gonna go circle today. Yes, Star Phoenix, absolutely, you can get on. Thank you for being here. I will put you on number 4, okay? Alright, so will you pass your driver's license test? Looks like yes. It doesn't look like it's going to be in fine colors, though, so you might want to study. But it does look like you will pass your driving test. Okay? Good luck with that. Alright, let me add you to the list. And then, Sabby, if you are here, you are next. You can still study for that. You know how you can do that? My daughter had to do that. You basically, to study it, you need to ask somebody to help you with practicing, and 2, go back and read the rules so that when you see something like somebody stopping in the middle of the street, what you should do. Oh, well, good. I'm glad theory is already done. But practical practice is always important. Still, it will help you because if you read the rules, you'll remember them. And also, practice is important. Because I don't care how good you are with the writing, it's the practical that is also important. If you have all this knowledge and then suddenly you forget to stop, that's going to give you a point to your record and could get you a fine. Or in an accident, even. There have been accidents with people who are student educated, going through student education. So, just saying, keep your eyes on the road. Don't have your phone on, because that will be something that they will mark you against. Leave the radio off if you can. Make sure of the 10 and 2. Because even though people drive off of that, if you don't do the 10 and 2 while they're doing the test, they will mark you down for that. Trust me on that. And make sure you follow all the laws. If you do that, you will be successful. Okay? I think you could do this. It's scary at first to drive, but it is important for people to get that sense of not only accomplishment, but what's the word I'm looking for? Not individuality. To be like an individual. I can't. Independence. That's the word I'm looking for. So it is important. And good luck. All right. Sabby. Sabby 24. Are you here? Sabby 24. It is your turn. Cool. What is your question? What is your deck that you would like? Do you see the deck that is all the way at the top? That is my set of decks. You can choose any of them except for the last one close to the cat, because that one's missing. I don't know where it is. A lot of people like the cat deck. If you are asking about finances, or if you ask about relationships, the crystal deck is very important and very good. And then I also do runes. I am one of those few people who know how to read runes. I do not have the original. You're asking about a person's feelings, okay. What is your question? Hi, Positive. Welcome in. You will be number 5. Friends' feelings towards you. We go to the same church. Okay. I'm thinking of what would be the best one. Okay, that's the person's name, or Alvin, current feelings towards you. Okay. Give me a moment to figure this out. Are we looking for a love path, or are we just looking for a relationship of friends? Yes, I can. This is so... Okay, so... You aren't dating, you're just friends. Okay, good. That answers my question. Still the crystals. Crystals are still good with that. Aw, thank you. So, the crystals are good with relationships. And yes, they're cards, but they are actual crystals. And you got a card. Interesting. Also, the crystals are really wanting to talk. And why I'm saying that is I got cards falling out. I said, "Hey, listen to me." And that may sound funny, but it's actually the guides that are playing with me and telling me this is the one you should go for. I'm also being told that you need to give me a number, a 3-digit number, Savvy. The angels are wanting to talk to you. One more time, I will shuffle these and then we will do the reading. And you'll pick which pile. There we go. Reach 312. Okay. So it's just an inspiration that they like to do. It's out of this book called Angels Numbers Book. Knowledge is power. Your angels are asking you to educate yourself to bring about success. This could be through a class, workshop, or certification. List of goals you have and all the steps you need to take to achieve it. Help yourself. So basically they're telling you that you need to do some learning. They want you to learn. So 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you like me to choose? And yes, guys, I do believe in angels. I believe they are like guides. And they can be in the form of also animals. Three. Okay. These are read upright. They do not matter if they are upside down or not. Interesting. 2 hearts. And pink. Nice. Alright. So hearts and pink. Often pink can mean love. Often hearts definitely mean love, right? Alright, so let's look at Sodialite. Sodialite is the first one that came up, and this is for the person that it involves. What? And it's interesting that I see flowers and petals there. Makes me feel like, and that pink again. So it feels like love. It's 52. The universe is aware of this person, their awakened state, and their self-confidence exudes clear expression of intention. This is about making sure you realize you have self-worth. Don't forget yourself in any relationship you have. Now, who's the one with having problems with self-worth? Is it you or is it them? Because that will answer what the next question is. Are you the one that's having problems with self-worth, or are they? It's you? Alright, so they're saying you need to have courage. Full speed ahead. This person, and it's in pink. So it's kind of saying, alright, we know that you don't feel like you can do it, but you can. Have courage to be in this relationship. You have problems with self-worth. He is studying to be a doctor and you feel like you can't match up to him. They're telling you that you are worthy of even him. This is advice. This is advice for you. See that there is perfection in just being. Natural joy and peace in the heart will help. People love unconditionally. The universe loves you unconditionally. And it seems like this whole entire reading is about you need to find out that you are worthy. That, okay, so I was in an abusive relationship and I messed up my education when I met this guy at church. He started medical school. I even asked myself, what was I doing all this time? It makes me feel incompetent about myself. And you're not feeling it. Okay. Then this is how it is. They're telling you you are worthy. Whether he believes it or not, you are worthy of being with people. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of their love. And I'm sorry that you got into a bad relationship. He was focused on medical school and your dream was always to be a doctor. And here's the thing, they're also telling you that you need to go out there and you need to learn. I mean, that's 312. That's basically what that was about. Hi, Katari. Bad relationships are very difficult. They're difficult in allowing for us to find our worthiness. And you're not going to feel worthy of them until you love yourself. Because why should they love you if you don't love yourself? Why should they care about you if you don't care about yourself? You were super in your education and studies, but you met your ex and he abused you. Oh, sorry. So sweetie. His mom abused you. They did you wrong. Bad relationships are, yes, can be helpful for you to learn from them, but they are also, they can be troubling. You require healing. And right now, instead of worrying about this guy, because his feelings, he still cares. But instead of worrying about this guy, you need to get healthy and love yourself. Care about yourself. Because nobody's going to love you if you don't love yourself. They could try, but you'll never feel it. Healing is a journey, is empowering, but so lengthy and hard. Yes, yes, it is. So seeing all of your college friends move on to nursing, medical school, physical assistant, you're stuck in your gap years. And you can't go back. You cannot go back to school. Have you thought about going back to school? Even for medical assistant? I feel you could. You were chasing after a guy and he messed you up, but I think you should realize you have self-worth and you can make it. You can go back. Was there a child in this relationship involvement? If there was not, you are more You're currently studying, but you remember the past and the abuse from your ex. See, that you need to let go. And you need to love yourself. And nobody should put you down for anything. You are as you are. Alright. This is this guy. Obsidian. Oh. They very much know what they want. They're very self-aware. And they know exactly what they're looking for in a relationship and otherwise. They are looking for those qualities. And one of the qualities is that you need to love yourself. That is one of the qualities that they're looking for. The guy you were asking me about, or the guy that you were with? If he was trying to... He treated you badly because he was a white man. His mother was white. They made me feel bad and hurt me. Took my self-esteem from me. I'm so sorry. This guy that you're talking about? Or the guy that before you? Because nobody takes anything, nobody takes your self-esteem from you. The guy you were dating. Okay. Well, let me tell you, it's not because he was a white man. White men are... I'm not going to get into this part, but I'm going to say to you that everybody should be treated a soul as a soul. Period. Okay? A soul is a soul. It doesn't matter what color you are, whatever. I always have said a soul is a soul. I even said it to my kid. So, just because they're white gives them no excuse. And just because... So you understand that? Self-esteem, yes, okay, like he created you. You shouldn't be treated like that. That is racist. Okay? That's not right. We know that that's not right. It's not fair to be calling people names just because of their color of their skin or their gender, for that matter. Okay? But I'm gonna put this bluntly. The person that you are asking about wants you to be loving yourself, and they are very self-aware. His mother was racist towards you. His mother never accepted your religion either. She used to tell her son things about me. They said that they don't want their children to be raised. Well, then they were worthless. They're worthless people. And you need to let it go and move on. Because that's stupid. It's stupid for people to say things like that to you. Okay, Sabby? You are worth it. Every one of you in this chat are worth it. You're worth it. Period. A soul is a soul. No one's race, no one's gender, no one's preferences should be in question Love yourself so that others can love you, and love unconditionally. The person that you're asking about, not the person that you had dealt with before. That is what they're looking for. Self-awareness. They are looking for you to be authentic and to know yourself and to love yourself. That's on their list of things that they want in life. They want the person that they are going to be with to love themselves and to know themselves. So, no one has the right to put someone down just because of their skin color, their gender, their preferences. No one. Okay? Continuing on. Celestite. Alright, so Celestite is in a heart form, so it's definitely wanting to talk about the heart. And this is giving you, this is actually directly from the universal consciousness, from God, from your guides. This is a connection to the divine energy and the divine realm. And this is a message from your angels, sending you love and helping you through the challenges that you currently are going through. They're asking you to understand they are dedicated to you to help you through this. That you need to pay attention to what is sent your way because they are helping you. It will help not only enhance your relationship with your guides and angels, but with others as well. They're reaching out to give you prayer. That is connection. And finally, motive. You wanted to know their feelings. That's what they want. They want you to know yourself and to love yourself. They also want to enjoy you. They want to enjoy time with you. This is about creativity and pleasure, birthing something new, sensuality and sexuality. So they definitely are interested. And and the universe is telling you that you can do this. That move forward. This is what this meant. Move forward. That have the confidence that you need, because the partnership can evolve from being just a friendship. I have 3 cards that fell out that I'm going to add to this. One is a Chrysocolla. Speak your truths. Speak plainly what you want, and heartfelt communication. Trusted intimacy. The universe itself is telling you that you can move forward. You can claim your voice back. You can claim your life back. And with that, you can have trust in the next person. They're also telling you it's time for healing. And this person is in your life for not. Okay, I have to tell you this because I told this to my daughter once. People are in your life for a season, a reason, a season or a reason. Okay? They can be in your life forever, but they're either in your life for a season or a reason. And I feel there is this reasoning and possible season. It may not be a permanent relationship, but at least a way of you getting back your life. Of seeing that not everybody can be an asshole like the one before you. Okay. All right. So in this case, they're also telling you to be clear and let old patterns be released. Begin to love yourself and to speak truth. Don't be shy. You can do this. Highlight Seeker, thank you for joining the queue. You will be 6. Now we have the last card, which is 53. This card is important. Anytime I do cards that have fallen out, I tend to, they're kind of important. Okay, again, they're trying to tell you that you are worth it, and all you need to do is shine. Okay? Charm and charisma, shining and sparkling. Be a beacon of confidence and inspire others. They're asking you to show that you are worth it and you can shine. It may be a harder road to go, but you are worth it. And they are asking you to be that beacon. For when you become that beacon, people will see that confidence, they'll see that love for yourself, and they'll begin to think, maybe this person, if they love themselves, if they feel like they are worth it, and maybe they might be the one. Okay? So this time I think that for you, Sabby, this relationship is really all about healing, and it's at least here for a season, if not a reason. The reason being that you need to heal from this last relationship. The relationship that you had from before that was abusive, I'm sorry that it was there for a reason. A reason that you really, I don't like. But it's experience. How do I say this? I am not saying it was a good thing. I am not. I am saying it is a way that unfortunately you had to look at humanity in the worst way to be able to appreciate what is coming in the best way. when a person is a shamanistic practitioner, they the one thing that they have to have, is bad experiences, because that helps them understand humanity so that they can help others through what they had to go through. Hi, Arpita. Welcome in. Does that make any sense at all to any of you? Because I'm not trying to say that abuse is right. I'm not. Do not take that as I am. I'm saying that's absolutely horrible, and nobody should have to go through it, period. But with the ones who do go through it, including myself, you can learn from it so that you can help others not have to go through what you went through. Sure. You will be 7. Okay. All right. I hope that helped you, Sabby. I really do. Pal, it is your turn. Let me mark the... No, I wish there was a way to do a check mark. So I'm going to put a star for the ones that I've done. I hope that helped you. I hope you understand and get something out of what I just gave you. Okay? I hope so. Alright, Pal, it's your turn. It is your turn. What is the question? What is the quest? Or what is the deck? What is the question? What is the deck? Why did I say quest? Are you supposed to be going on a quest? Strange. Oh, you're gonna ask about a friend too? Okay. We'll just put this right back. Alrighty. Crystal deck. Alright. Let me shuffle up. Okay. We already have one card that they threw at me. It's reaching out a lot more, so I guess I'm trying to figure out their intentions. We welcome in an energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. Through every season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of the sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. This is for Pal, and only for Pal. All negativity and low vibrations are out of these cards. This is for Pal. I will as soon as it is your turn, Arpita. I try to focus on the person that is at hand right now. But I will be glad to give you that answer to your question when it's your turn. It takes a little bit of time. That's the thing about views. Okay. One more shuffle. And then you can tell me which pile you would like me to read from. Okay, no problem. One, two, three. Two. Alrighty. There's a pink card. Oh. Clarity. Alright. You love a moonstone and amber. Alright. So, your question was, let me look at it again. Friend K has been reaching out a lot more. You guys are trying to figure out his intentions. Okay. Sure thing. I love a moonstone too. They're awesome. Alright. So. Okay. That's fine. We'll wait. Ooh, wow. Okay, I like that. I like what's coming up. Okay, well, I got some really, really good news for you. This relationship, the connection has got infinite possibilities. You missed nothing. This relationship has infinite possibilities. And advice for you. Let it be natural. Time to reach out and declare what you also feel. You're going to have to establish boundaries, though, and you're going to have to make this go natural. I look at this and I see tree rings, and I'm thinking, like, each time you meet with them, it just grows and grows, and it makes another ring. So it has infinite possibilities. For the moonstone, this is the person or being. I don't know who this is for, so let me I'm thinking the moonstone is you. Trust your intuition. This card is about intuition. Yeah, really good stuff here. Bronzite. Make sure you remember that you should have self-respect for yourself and trust in the universe that it will have your back. Loyalty is key. You can heal from this relationship and begin to trust again if you've been hurt before. You just need to be true to yourself. Again, good stuff here. Good stuff. Motive. Okay. Something I did when my husband and I were dating. Something I did even before that, actually. So I made a list of things that I liked about a person, or that I wanted in a person that I would be with. Domarai is kind of saying to do that list making, to make sure you know what you want in the relationships. This is about orderliness, your interactions. So when I see this card and I see that, I'm thinking, you need to do what I did and make a list of things, qualities you want in a person. And if they fall in 80% or higher, he's been talking to you more out of nowhere. I'm so confused. Yeah. If they fall in 80% or higher, then I would basically say that the universe is giving you a blessing to go for it. But this relationship has not only friendship possibilities, but more. It's gonna take time, and that's what the next card's about. Time. Because the amber is all about time. That it had, as you can see. And about healing and learning from the lessons of the past so you can make a relationship work for you and not bringing in the baggage from the past, which I've seen in many relationships, even recently, that can hurt a relationship if you do not deal with the past first. Can hurt it before it even gets started. 2 cards fell out. They're telling you to do it, to go ahead and connect with community, because the love is there, harmony and cooperation. There is definitely romantic love possibilities. This card even suggests this. If this is something you wish to pursue, you need to change your thoughts and realize you are abundantly loved even by the universe, and you have the power to heal your past. Here's another word, another one. Yes, it's kyanite. Again, about harmony. This is also about mending fences and building bridges. And with this relationship, you can definitely build some bridges. There may be some disputes you'll have to deal with. There may be things that will be very different from what you have as commonality. But you can build a bridge just by going to things that they like and showing that you care. Does that make any sense for you, pal pal? The ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. If you want to just make it platonic, fine. If you want to make it romantic, the possibility is there. Alrighty. Star Phoenix, you are next, if you are still here. You're very welcome. I hope you enjoyed that. I think it was a good reading. That felt very good. That felt like a very good, positive reading. And it felt like you can definitely get something out of this relationship. Okay, no problem. Let's clear out the air. I'm using the bell. You're back with good old M drama, but this time my heart is terribly broken. Aww. I really need a reading. Aww, I'm so sorry. Okay. This would be a relationship reading. I will leave that out. Or are you looking for a future love path? Lightseeker, they are on YouTube. That's why you're not seeing it. If you would like to see it, I broke M's heart without even wanting to. I had no such intention to do it, but I did. I felt horrible and ashamed and guilty. I never want to hurt him, but he got hurt. All right. Hi, Phantom. Welcome in. It's going pretty good. Bad internet. It's good to hear. Oh. If you're looking for me in YouTube, my name is the same as it is in Twitch. You feel really insecure just to have a wound of feeling unloved. So I question his love, his care, because I overthink a lot. There's this girl that is very close to him. Oh, you did join Phantom. Okay. I think I'll have to close it now. Yep, you'll be the last one. So we will close the readings now. There we go. So that would mean that you are the last one. Phantom Punk. You are on the list, but you are the last one. Mm-hmm. You can dig it? Cool. Cool. I kept feeling like she likes him, but I could be wrong. He doesn't like her. He always loves me, but you know, constantly seeing her every time. Wanting him was just so frustrating and I feel guilty. Okay. Alright. Okay. I get it. You want to know his feelings for you. Got badly hurt because you're questioning his love and he feels constantly rejected him by the questioning, as if him doing so much for me was never enough. Horrible because of this. If that wasn't your intention, I never knew it would hurt him so badly. I never knew he would take it to heart so badly because he really cared about you. Broke his heart in a million pieces. Okay. Told him that I will heal. This will show him that this was just a misunderstanding. Right. But I don't know if it is possible anymore. That hurts me so bad because I feel such a strong connection with him. He loves you and you love him. Now, even before I could do this reading, it took a lot of effort for you to open up your heart again. I understand. Trust is the major issue you're going to have in this relationship. The fact is, he does love you. He was hurt by thinking that there may be some that you are overthinking the relationship with the other person. It's understandable because we're human and we have jealousy. You can't see anyone else caring about you the way he does because he cares. His care is so above and beyond, and I don't even know if anyone can care more than that. And you really do, and you want him and you don't want anyone else. Okay. I even stopped caring about our differences. I want to love him. Okay. Jealousy. Jealousy can make or break a relationship. When we are jealous and we find that there is nothing wrong, and I do have a card that fell out, it can break the trust from another or from both. So it's going to take time. Can you get back to the way you were if you don't bring it up over and over again? If you let it go, if he lets it go. I didn't know it would hurt him this bad. It's been 2 weeks and I'm constantly heartbroken because of this. I'm so scared because I don't know if I've lost him. Well, this is without reading, and I can tell you that trust takes time. Okay, we got enough cards. Thanks, guys. Thanks for throwing cards at me. Alright. One, two, or three. You already began the process. Okay? We're human, Star. We're human. We make mistakes. Jealousy is part of our makeup. Trust is hard, but it can be done. Whenever you really don't want to, but you feel bad about it, and you don't know how to stop it. Yep, I can. This is 1. This small one is 2. And this is 3. One. There's still love. It takes time. Okay. You can't just throw it away like it was nothing. And I don't think he can either. I don't think he can. This is a kind of an important one right here. Numenite. Alright. I know you don't want to lose him. You need to recover a sense of yourself. You need to forgive yourself. Building trust and intimacy is a process. It takes time. Practice takes results. Repetition helps develop skills. In this case, they're saying the same thing I just said without even looking at the cards. That trust is going to take time, and you need to forgive yourself. Relationships take time, they take mastery, they take recovering the sense of self. So that's the first thing you need to do for this relationship. Okay? Second thing you need to do. This is your advice. Gain some self-love and worthiness. You are worth it still. You need to start loving yourself and seeing, and that's part of jealousy. By having insecurities, that's what caused the distrust. You need to find that self-worth, that self-love, so that you can enjoy what he gives you. That you are worth it. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, I think the first thing he wants you to do is to realize you are worth it, and the first thing he wants is you to find love for yourself, because why should he love you if you don't love yourself? I keep saying that today. Take the lessons from the past. This is, you learned a lesson from the situation that has happened. Take it, understand it, release it into the universe, and let it go. Learn from it. And don't do it again. How are you to love yourself? No one's ever taught you? You don't let a relationship define who you are. You have an individuality. You become kinder and more compassionate, more loving towards him, but you don't know if it's too late. I think it's not too late. I think it's just a bump in the road, and you need to work through it. But you got to love yourself before. You gotta love yourself. You gotta find that worth for yourself, so you're not insecure, so you're not distrusting, so that you do not feel that jealousy. It's too late when he was hurt. He told me it was too late when he was hurt by this, but I don't know if he meant it. I don't think he meant it. I think he was just hurt. Like I said, it takes time. The trust takes time. When someone hurts you, it takes time to heal from it. It takes time. If he really loves you, he will be willing to deal with it. But don't know if I can let him go. I swear I tried. Something pulls you towards him so badly it makes you feel like the universe is playing a joke. I don't think it's playing a joke on you. I think it's reminding you that you need to take time and to learn yourself and to love yourself. Euclase. Euclase. Wisdom comes from within. Inner truths come within. Divine intelligence. Trust your own wisdom. This card showed up in the last one, Rhodite. And the last one, it was talking about each time you're with somebody, you gain a new perspective, you gain more understanding of who they are, more knowledge of who they are, and the relationship grows. I don't think you should give up. But I'm going to tell you what I've been telling you all along. Schooling still first. Harmony is key for this relationship. Finding balance is key for this relationship. Connection with others and generosity, reciprocity, understanding that there is a time for you to reach out. He is hurt. You just need to begin to feel that love for yourself as well as for him. Not just him, but also yourself as well. Jade. This whole entire reading has been about you. And this is telling you again, recognize you are more than enough. The treasures within. Take care. Arpetta, I'll get you next time. I do this every Sunday. Yeah, well, nobody ever knows what's going to happen. And anytime we do a reading, it's just a moment of that time. You know? It's just, as you are asking it, this is what the universe is saying. So what's your advice? 1, continue to work on your schooling. 2, realize you are worth so much. And 3, give it time. You're gonna feel jealousy because you feel insecure. It doesn't make you feel horrible inside? Yes, because jealousy is one of those nasty, nasty things that can break someone's trust with someone. When we are insecure with ourselves, that's when we feel the jealousy. First way of getting out of insecurity is to find that you are enough for that person, that you are worthy of love. You are worthy. 3 cards. Adventuring. Right now, there is still luck and good fortune and good opportunities and possibilities coming your way. There's still chance. Right now. Lapazuli. Meditate and find that inner vision, that inner wisdom, that inner love for yourself. And this will be a source of not only love, strength, and wisdom, but it will help you with the trusting. It will help you with breaking from that feeling jealousy. It will help your relationship. It will help with creating a new future and getting rid of the old patterns, the old jealousies, the old pains. Okay? This is a card that fell out. This is what they're trying to tell you. What if M will heal? It takes time. He has not stopped loving you. If he has, then he never loved you in the first place. Final. Because love does not break that easily. It doesn't. It just doesn't. People hurt each other all the time. it's hard for you to meditate, because university is keeping you busy. Every time I try to meditate, you fall asleep. Okay, then if you fall asleep instead, you could at least do mantras. Those don't require meditation. All that requires is you saying stuff to yourself. Like, I am worth it. I belong here. I can make it. All these mantras. I am worth love. Saying those is just as good as saying is meditating, because you're kind of putting that out to the universe and saying, this is what I want to manifest. You cried in front of him because he said that, what if he and I fall for someone else in the future? I just blurted out. Then he crying, and he helped me. It literally healed me, even if it was brief. He'll be with his energy so well, and I can simply sit with him and feel at peace. Okay. Final card. Final card. It takes time. Simplify things, make it manageable. Do one task at a time. This includes university. Things will have a way of sorting out themselves. We reorient ourselves by simplifying, by letting go of things that worry us or hurt us, that has us jumping and feeling insecure. The feeling that we can never do enough or be enough to make our relationships work. Slow down. Listen. Simply say, I'm sorry. Yes, and I see. I see you. I understand what you're going through. I am sorry that you are hurting. I am sorry that I hurt you. Listen to the words that they speak and the messages that they bring. You will start to feel calmer by doing so. Star, that card is the ultimate card for you today. Telling you to let it go, to take time, to understand that you need to let go. You need to simplify and think about things one at a time, and includes sometimes saying, I'm sorry, allowing the hurt to start to dissipate through time, learning from our mistakes to make our life better. You are worth it. He is worth it. You are worth it. Therefore, one last time, give it time. I think he understands it. I think he's just hurt right now. And you need to realize you are worth it. That's the number one thing you need to do. Remember you are worth it and take the time. Okay, I'm done. I hope that helped. I don't see you fall. I don't see him leaving yet. I see him there. I see you need to work through insecurity and you need to trust him. I don't think it's too late. And I think if you say it's too late, you're manifesting that is that is a mantra that you don't want. Manifest what you do want. And one more thing. When you do talk with him again and spend time with him again, enjoy each other's company as if you were starting fresh. Okay? Right. Positive, it's your turn. Yes. Get a book of inspirations, of daily inspirations. That will be very, very helpful. Yes, of course, Cat Tarot. General, of course. Of course. Absolutely. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the loves. You'll get through this. You got to remember, though, schooling is still important. You need to continue on with that. You'll get through this. You'll be fine. Okay, where's my list? Alright, positive. These cards are for you and only for you. All negativity and low vibrations are out of these cards. This is just for you. We welcome in the energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder through every phase of the sun and moon. Let us be in harmony in every direction. Shall we offer our love? That is also a mantra, Star, that I keep saying. Okay, now we can continue on. I'm sorry that is so loud, but I can feel positive. Who have you not been talking to? Excuse me, I need to get a drink. Who have you not talked to? Who are you not been communicating what you need to say? Are you having problems with talking to people about something you need to say? Or is that Star? Must be Star. Okay, it just feels like something's not gone yet. There's an animal on my head. A cat on my head? Or is that a dog? I don't know. I can't see it. Alright. You have 4 piles to choose from. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Four? That's probably why there were 4 piles. I never understand it, but it's the case. Past, didn't feel like you were being listened to. Present, now you are being listened to, and actually love is in the way. Future is looking pretty bright. And the challenge is going to be love coming in your life and not sure how to deal with it. Having to make choices. Good lord. Why was this upside down? I'll have to find out why that was upside down. If you are looking for love, this is freaking crazy. But this definitely feels like a love reading. And what I can say right now, it does feel like that. I'm gonna put this card out first. Behold, you are a brave leader. This shows smarts and power to govern fearlessly and wisely. The furry head rules with the heart to the point of sometimes be seeming, well, it doesn't rule with the heart, seemingly feels a little bit unemotional and impersonal. They're asking you to rule with the heart, to symbolize the transformation and growth. So this is a time of growth for you. Time of transformation. Well, anytime I see butterflies, I think of transformation anyway. That card fell out, by the way. It's a time of transformation and growth. Then we have this card. This is a claw card. This makes me feel like in the past you were not listened to. You were not accepted like you should be. This also shows that you're holding on to bad habits, fears, and doubts. You need to let go and so that you can move on with your life. To see what lies ahead. Let the destruction and conflict be resolved. This one here. Cat playing with its food. That's your present. Rewards are coming your way through this transformation time. Good things are coming your way. It happens with anything that's worth pursuing that it will take time. Just keep on moving forward. It will pay off. This is present. Things are starting to go your way. Starting to go well your way. The sun. Basking in the sun. It's a gesture of perfect optimism because the belly is there showing itself off. That is the most vulnerable part of a cat. When the belly is showing, then they feel very comfortable and relaxed. This is a card that invokes creativity and possibility, power. It is a radiant card, like a lion, to move fearlessly and forward because this is a time of great things for you. Really good things. And this card here is saying challenges. This challenge right here, I'm going to tell you right now, is saying that there is so much love out there for you that you're going to have to make a choice. And it also shows some playfulness that the challenge will be being unable to make that choice. And being too interested in something that's over one place and not making a choice. So yeah, it's kind of, this card is kind of saying, look, the universe is giving you what you need. Just make the choice to accept it. You may feel disappointed right now, but things are changing and motivations are going your way. What you are seeking is already on its way. Emotionally, you feel alone. But you shouldn't. Because there are people who care about you. You're being warned not to bite the hand that feeds you. That people to not be when I say not bite the hand that feeds you, there are people that care about you. And you may not see it. But you should, because they are there. And they care. Give me 1 second. There it is. Actions have consequences. Be cautious, be fair, and fairness will prevail. Play by the rules. And don't bite the hand that feeds you. Remember, consequences. Actions do have consequences. Okay. Remember, this is a time of growth and transformation. You are in a good spot right now. Very good spot. That is for you, Positive. I hope you enjoyed that. Lightseeker, it is your turn. You're very welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. Lightseeker, it is your turn. Phantom Punk after Lightseeker will be you, and then I will be done for the day. But you're very welcome for that reading. Lightseeker. What is your question and what is your deck? I am going to next. Lightseeker, it is your turn. I guess we had an ad. I didn't see it. Ah, yay, you're here. Good. Good. All right. What is your question? What is your deck? Whatever is coming. Sure. Do you want a month reading or do you want to just know whatever is coming? Choice. I have to give you a choice. Cat tarot or fairies? Yep. Okay, good. Yes, you may. It is your turn, so you definitely can do that. Mm-hmm. This travel. Okay. Any love or fling on this travel? Well, we'll find out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Um. One more shuffle and then you'll have to choose. I'm attracted to people, but kind of healing at the moment. Yeah, I see that. One, two, or three. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. This is going to be a good month for you. Although, this is weird. I have got 2 cards with cats jumping up in the air. And then I have 2 cards that fell out that have a cat on the screen and they're all upside down. And this cat playing around and being frustrated about what, I don't know. So, give me a moment. First cat is playing in the leaves. What comes up must come down, is one thing that I'm hearing. What comes up must come down. So, it's telling you quite a few things, actually. Let's see, this is Probably swords. Story of your life. I'm so sorry. Things are changing. Things are really changing. Okay, so a lot of this is about... A lot of your reading is going to be about swords. Are you changing jobs, maybe? Yeah, they're realizing this. Because the majority of this that is going to be said today to you feels like it's about a job. And about something coming to you soon. Alright, let me look at this one a little bit closer. 8. 8. There we go. Okay. This one being upside down means that some dreams that you're having are going to have to be put on the wayside. Just on the back burner for a little bit of time. You need to consider slowing down and let things happen. No judgment. So, this is a kitten that's having a lot of fun and enjoying all its time, but it needs to take a break. You need to take a break. That's what it's saying. Alright. Slow down. This one here, I love this one because it has the word may on it. And it kind of means a time. It's, for me, it seems like it's about time. And this feels like a time for it. And when I see the cups or the bowls, it's kind of like that's love. Yeah, and it's kind of saying you need to take that break. That you are burnt out. Don't focus on the empty bowls. Focus on the ones that are full. In other words, consider the glass half full. There's no turning back. You just need to move on. A bridge in the distance is a good sign leading you to something that you're supposed to be. Like friends and family may provide you some fresh bowls. So this is a good time that you need to spend some time with your family. Okay? That's what that feels like. That you need to enjoy that time with them because you need to replenish that energy you've lost. That's what I'm hearing. They're giving you the trauma? Ah, so that explains a lot. That explains a lot. That's your anguish. You've lost energy because of them. Do you have another family, like friends, that can actually increase your energy? People that you can that will be considered family to you? It does feel I do feel the tension from your family, but I'm talking about friends that you because friends are family that we choose, and family are people, the others, our biological family, are people we just have to deal with. Not exactly. Well, I think you're gonna make friends at the yoga place. And you need that yoga because you are spiritually exhausted. You are spiritually exhausted. Okay. The Knight of Wands. We have both the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. That's interesting. I've been nurturing and come and go. Hopefully I can create a family. I think you will be able to. Yep, and this one goes back to the first one where it's saying not to be impulsive. To resist that impulsive nature you have. And not to get bored. Follow through what you need to follow through. So I'm thinking this one is dealing with work or school, and that you need to continue following through, and those eyes are showing like they are focused, so you need to stay focused. The Ace of Wands. I do feel like you need to go to yoga. You do need to go to yoga. And you do that. I feel like that is where you're gonna make a new family. And that's where you're gonna need your camaraderie is what you'll get, and all that kind of stuff. Don't give up, and you may have to rethink your plans, but don't give up. Take time on your dreams. It is a full commitment you're trying to do. It's going to be very stressful at the beginning. Very stressful. This one particularly is saying take some time to release what is binding you, loosen its hold so that you can bind less. Find some self-acceptance and some healing, because you're going to need it. And it will aid in some of that gnawing that's going on right now. So yoga is the absolute necessity for you right now, because it's going to give you that sense of relaxation. Now, I do realize that there's going to be somebody who's going to cause some trouble. Don't let that drama get into you. Don't let that drama get to you. Don't let the drama get to you. Last card. Growth has pain sometimes. We have growing pains. Healing and recovery are ahead. Take a careful look around and a path of safety will be clearer. And say something to your freaking family. Oh my gosh. Say what you need to say. You may not be able to be with your family for very long, though, because they are giving you drama. Go there to have fun and enjoy yourself, and if it becomes too much trouble, go home. And I'm getting a drink. Now, for that pendulum, let's do that. Yeah, I can sense the exhaustion. I can also sense that there is no communication going on right now. None. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. What was your question again? Will there be any love or fling on the travel that you're taking? Will there be any love or fling coming your way during the travel? There will. No, rephrase. Okay. Are we talking about the travel now? Or are we talking about the travel on Christmas? You're traveling at the moment? Will there be any fling or love coming Lightseeker's way? Yes. Yes, there will be something. I am going to say take your time on the yoga, but I definitely feel like that is where you need to start making your connections, your family. All right. Thank you for letting me read for you. I hope you enjoyed it. It is Phantom Punk's time. Thank you. May have what's coming soon. Yes. Is it general or is it specific? I can do the monthly reading. General? Okay. This is for you. And then we'll be calling it. Okay. Do we have a deck that we'd like to choose? Okay. This is for Phantom Punk and only for Phantom Punk. All negativity and low vibrations are out of these cards. This is just for Phantom Punk. Phantom Punk would like to know what's going to happen their way, generally. What do they need to know? What is coming their way? One, two, or three. Okay.
Is there any equipment out on that? Okay.
My husband is talking in the background. I apologize. He works for the steel mills that are nearby. This is the time of the year when they're doing what is called an outage, in which they turn off the boilers and restart them and fix them and make them better. I often do not see my husband much during this time of the year because of the fact that they are shutting things down to fix them. And that's what, as a computer engineer, that's what he does. So that they'll work for the rest of the year. Yep. On the second deck, choose 1, 2, or 3. Okay. So we got 3, and we got 2. Things are not going to get easy right out of the way. And there's ways that you can make things get easier for you. Let's go with this one right here. That felt weird. Environmental awareness. They're telling you you need to spend some time outside. I don't know how much of an outside person you are, but nature is important, and they're saying that you need to spend some time out there. You're a bit of a hermit. They're telling you you need to spend some time out there. They're also saying you need to raise your standards. That you have some decisions to make, some things that are coming up where you're going to have to make a decision, and you're going to have to keep with your standards and raise them. Does seem weird. You're going to have to be honest with yourself. You're going to have to be honest with yourself. Because if you don't, the problem cannot be resolved. You got to be truthful to yourself. You got to raise your standards to make this turn over so that you will have the problem resolved. Currently, you're missing out on what is in front of you. The magic is in front of you, and you're missing it. You're not able to spot it. You need some time. Okay. Go back when I put this on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and listen to the front of this podcast, I guess is what you call it, because that particular reading is for you. And it's about telling you to kick up your heels, telling you to celebrate, to allow your young life, your past childhood to play in a factor and give you time to enjoy yourself. Hi, Nor. You need to listen to the music, to find something to celebrate, to enjoy. Hi, Hots. Welcome in. This is our final reading for the day. And you need to get out and go be with family and friends. They're saying you've been a hermit, and they're asking you to go out so that you can find what you've lost. Yep. It is definitely telling you you need to get out there. that you are missing out on the goodness that is outside. That is outside of your home. Not particularly outside, but outside of your home. Okay? Alright. Love those ads. How you doing, Nora? I hope you're doing well. How you doing, Hots?
No IDs?
Okay, is the ad over? There's a way to handle the ads by, you know, subscribing. Using your Prime if you'd like. But otherwise, you know, ads, that's just the way it is. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nope, no, it's fine. Basically, I was telling you that in order for you need to go out of your home so that you can find what you've lost, because it is, you're right, the spirits are telling you, you need to get out there. You need to leave your home so you can see what magic, what beauty is out there, so that you can spot those fairies, that magic. Do you plan on traveling? Well, they're telling you to do so. You seem to have a question in your mind, particularly. And they are telling you to trust the purity of your heart, to trust your intuition. They're also saying to you that look inside your own heart and you will find that answer. But you already know they're telling you to go outside. To go outside of the home. They're telling you you need to travel. They are telling you you need to take some time for yourself. Because it will be healing. It will help you heal. Because right now, you've lost. Yeah, you lost your mojo. That will get your mojo back. Alright, that's it. Hope that was a good reading for you. I could give you the last 4 cards there. Going outside will give you inspiration. What are they telling you? Go outside. If you're feeling confused, the fairy will calm your emotions and assure you a peace of mind and help you manifest your dreams. Those are all the cards that were in that reading. Go outside. Yeah, I can give you a reading. It is, yeah, you are, the last one, though. So, Nor, what is the deck and what is the question? You'll go out. You better go out. I think the fairies are telling you you need to. I think the fairies are saying Get outside, enjoy the company of people, because you're missing out while you're at home. Ooh, make some music. All right, Nor, what is your deck and what is your question? This will definitely have to be the last reading. Have any romantic feelings? Can I have a pendulum reading? Sure. You can have a pendulum reading. Yeah. Does Amen have any romantic feelings for you? Okay. Does Amen have any romantic feelings for Noor? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay, it's gonna go in a circle for no. Okay. Does Almond have any feelings for Noor? Yeah. Okay. Yes, they have feelings. I'm gonna rephrase it and ask romantic feelings. Does Almond have any romantic feelings for Noor? Yes. Yes. Okay. Anything? Amen. Amen. Or amen. Okay. Amen. I'm not done with you. Fairies are telling me that I need to talk to you. If you want me to continue this reading, I will. If not, I'll let it go. Okay. I will continue this reading. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. One, two, or three. One, two, or three.
What do I say?
There's a good thing coming out of that. You need to stand your ground, though. You need to keep. Amen has romantic feelings for you. Extreme romantic feelings for you. You need to make sure that you stand your ground on what you want out of a relationship. Or you're going to find that you have problems. You're going to lose yourself. You also need to let go of the past. Let the past go. Let the problems disappear from the past. Get in connection with your spirits and may spend some time outside of your home. This is the second time I've had this card. They're telling me that you haven't been kicking up your heels. You have not been enjoying yourself, not having fun. You've just been pining, and they're telling you to get out there so that you don't have to do that. Enjoy yourself. This relationship is most definitely romantic that you're looking at. But you need to break free from those binds that you've put on yourself so that the relationship can flourish. And make sure you keep your standards. That's the second time that card has come up. That card with rising above problems and keeping your standards, that's kind of telling me the same thing. Okay? Standing your ground, kind of saying the same thing. Yeah. Last four cards of that particular one pile that you got. You're not being kind to yourself. You're not giving yourself some time to talk to the spirits, to talk to God, to talk to whoever you consider important to you in your life, to meditate. And they want you to. They are saying there is a new opportunity coming your way, and it is very positive. All in all, yes, there are romantic feelings. Yes, it is possible that this could be a good thing, could be a permanent thing, could be a happy ever after thing. But you must be kind to yourself. You must give yourself that balance that you need. And you need to make sure that you keep to your standards and to your ouch. standards and stand your ground to those standards. Okay? That is your reading. I'm sorry I had to they kept saying, look, you gotta finish this reading. You can't just let it be a pendulum reading. So I did. There you go. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for letting me read for you. I hope you have a good day. And guys, I am going to be calling it now because I gotta eat and I gotta get ready to do some things that are coming up at 3 o'clock. So I'm going to call it right here. Perfect timing. And those of you who are still here, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. And goodbye. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we have Godbound. And then Wednesday we're going to be doing not Core Keeper, not Sunken Lands, but we're actually going to be doing Factorial. Friday we'll be doing Core Keeper and finishing that up.